Hello and welcome back to the end of another week. I'm way up in the corner of the property where we have a section of the fence that's missing. But you can see that the adjacent field has been plowed. I think it's also been planted, actually. But I'll throw in some photos or video of the farmer working on that from earlier this week. I've been sick. We've both been sick, so I'll probably be coughing on and off through this entire thing. This is what's left of the 6 cubic meters of mulch that was delivered earlier this week. I'll throw in some video of that so you can kind of see what it was like when it arrived. But yeah, guy pulled up through there, dumped a bunch of mulch for me, and I've been playing with that while I can when I'm not in bed. With the mulch, I've been working on covering up the spots where I had put cardboard. So out here I had I had cleared and put the cardboard down for these mystery squash. So they're chilling there. And then around here, haven't gotten to working on this section yet, but it's coming. I was able to clear out the blueberries over here. Not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing there. But yeah, so over here we have more mulch. The strawberry bed, I went ahead and used some of the grass that Francis had cut to act as straw for the strawberries. And yeah, we have quite a few coming in there, so that's exciting. The strawberry bed is looking very cute. I added a log there and then put more cardboard and remulched all the way around. So I'm pretty happy with that. And then in the yard, in the garden, oh yeah, I had to harvest the garlic. I'll back up and I'll put in some photos of that. Basically, I waited too long, so a bunch of them had split open, and I read online that you can't save them once they've done that. So I separated them into ones that I had to process right away and ones that are hanging out in the carport drying for the next 4 to 6 weeks. This bed is just on hiatus. This other bed is actually doing really well. I'm happy with it. It's not fully planted, but it's getting there. I went to the marché today and picked up some calendula marigold. So in between the middle tomatoes all the way down, there's this new little plant. Something happened there. That was the original tomato, which I came out one morning and the whole stem was cracked off. So I went ahead and I also pruned off all the suckers, and I put some suckers in here, and maybe they'll grow, maybe they won't. Kind of 50-50 chance on that. Over here, I did more mulching. And reorganizing. So yeah, I'll throw in kind of a before picture of the chaos that was over here. But again, I'm really happy. Mulch is like the miracle garden beautification supply. So I'm really happy that I found a local person who could bring me more stuff. But yeah, so I've rearranged over here, got the little mint corners up and running. Kind of did a little terrace thing up here for my bench. And it's looking pretty good. I mean, the middle, obviously, is still a hot mess, but it's getting there. It's a journey. What else? What else? I mean, most of my stuff this week has been either I'm sick, so I've been in bed, or when I have the time and the energy, I've been out mulching. But I will take you inside and quickly show you something that Francis has been working on. Oh, and also, this may or may not happen, but we are discussing the possibility of actually adding a sunroom slash greenhouse against this wall. So this whole time I've been doing all of my germination inside, and then this has kind of been the alley for my seedlings and starts and small plants. But yeah, we think it would be a nice space if we made it a greenhouse, and basically we're kind of thinking about building a frame that would go kind of up to those wooden beams. So I think the distance between the wall and this is about 150, and then there's like another meter that goes over there. But we'll see. Definitely no guarantees on that, but we are talking about it. We both agree that it would be pretty cool if we were able to do that. I've redug out the steps that I did last year, and I mean they definitely need some more work. This one needs like another one added to it to actually make it taller than the first one. But basically, there's going to be steps here, and then the path will end up kind of going up and meeting that path. And then somehow I'm going to have to create some sort of like lawn grass delineation to keep the grass from constantly coming in, because this is like the I don't know what it's called, like crabgrass or something. Like basically it grows by like runners. So it ends up getting everywhere, and it's really difficult. But let me take you inside and show you what Francis has been doing. So inside, yes, we are still waiting on the last two doors. But Francis mounted the shelves that we got. He actually bought these pre-made and then sanded them down and re-varnished them, like restained and re-varnished them to better match the cabinets. And then he made these little back plates. So all of the outlets around the kitchen will end up having these custom plates. And they match really nicely. We were very happy with how they've turned out. So that's pretty cool there. And since I'm way over here, I'll show you my garlic. So out here is me using my clothes rack to dry my garlic. But yeah, so these are the ones that didn't split open. And the ones that did split open, I've processed them by basically taking the stalk green part and cutting it, and you can use it like a leek. So I have it sliced and in the freezer. And then the bulb, I went ahead and like peeled them and got them to cloves. And I'm going to be mincing them and freezing them. And that way I don't waste them, and they'll just kind of hang out in the freezer until we can use them. So despite being sick this week, I think we managed to get quite a bit done. Like I say, the mulch is kind of the miracle landscaping supply. And I will be getting more, because the plan is basically like all of the grapevines will end up getting mulched. At least the sections along this backside that are getting the fruit trees, that will also get mulched. I'm debating whether or not I'm going to be actually putting cardboard all the way around the perimeter, and basically just like having a border of mulch like all the way around. I haven't really decided yet if I'm going to go that crazy on the mulch. But the mulch guy is local and he's pretty affordable, so I can kind of decide as we go. And yeah, I'll go ahead and leave you with the fields I'm pretty sure they've been planted, but I guess we'll find out in a little while. Can't see anything yet. Horses are way over there. But yeah, it's a beautiful day out in the lawns, but I'm gonna go back to bed, and I hope you all had a good one, and I'll see you next week. Bye.